Today, we're doing steak sandwiches. I love a good steak sandwich because it answers the question, steak is great, how can we eat it faster? How can I slam it between two pieces of bread and get it into my mouth hole as fast as I possibly can? How can we fit an entire meal of steak, salad, starch into one priceless, portable package? Now, the steak sandwich is what a burger aspires to be. It's actually what a burger would have been had humanity learned about oral hygiene a few decades earlier. The key to the steak sandwich is balance. You need a nice, crispy, toasty bun with just a little bit of give. You need a beefy flavor, garlicky richness, and just enough arugula to keep things moving. The reason we're going with skirt steak in this sandwich is because it's got a strong beef flavor. We've got a garlicky aioli in this one that kind of takes the place of a béarnaise sauce because you're adding a little tarragon. There's just enough acid on the arugula to really help cut through all that richness. Anyway, let's get cooking. For our aioli, we're gonna start with 4 medium garlic cloves. We're gonna mince it on the board with a pinch of kosher salt. Once it's minced, we're gonna press it down with the blade of our knife, really get it in there. It'll kind of create like a paste. That salt acts as kind of an abrasive and it'll help squish down the garlic cloves in a different way than you would get if you just had your knife. Next, we're gonna add the minced garlic, 1 egg yolk, and 1 whole egg to a bowl and whisk until foamy. To that, we're gonna add 1 cup of olive oil, gradually adding the oil while constantly whisking until we've created a nice, stable emulsion. If you don't know what an emulsion is, it looks like this. And then we'll season it with 2 teaspoons lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a little bit of kosher salt, and some fresh cracked black pepper, 2 tablespoons of minced fresh tarragon leaves. Now, we can refrigerate that until we're ready to use it. We're also gonna add to this dish our leftover Tennessee onions that I did in the video before. Now for the skirt steak. We're gonna pat the steak dry, season with salt and pepper on all the sides, and then rub it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna throw the steak into a hot cast iron pan with a lot of butter and garlic and tarragon stems and cook for 3 minutes on the first side, 2 minutes on the second side, basting frequently. Now onto the arugula. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, toss it into a bowl and just give it a nice little whisk to kind of mix it around. We don't need to be fancy here. I'll add my arugula into that and give it a nice toss with a spoon, tongs, your hands, whatever you got going. Now for the final assembly. We're gonna take our toasted buns and spread a little bit of aioli on them, and then we build our sandwich. Steak, onions, a little bit of arugula, top, and then slam it.